Same day, third video. So I have these set. I have a set of 862s right here and some head studs. I'm just gonna be using like 4 of these things out of there and 4 nuts. And I got these Chinese ass 35Rs, some ball bearing joints, cast wheel, and some more Chinese turbo headers. And we're gonna put all this on there. And I have also the CX Racing V-band to T4 joints that a subscriber gave to us for free. So we're going to mock all the stuff up and see if the turbo placement, see what we're going to do about turbo placement, I should say. And maybe we might not. Well, yeah, if we have to modify or move the turbo, not the turbo headers, but use like V-band to V-band, the V-band to T4 inlet and place the turbo somewhere else. We're just gonna see if we can do that, or if the placement doesn't work out straight off the turbo manifold. Spicy. The turbos are mounted. So I'm just gonna go over, I guess, a couple things. So I'm gonna rear mount the radiator. This is the radiator that I have. It is a Pro stock style radiator. It's based off of Volkswagen Scirocco radiator. It is dual pass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna cut these ends off, weld them shut. I have some 16 AM bungs and I'm gonna drill a hole and weld onto the sides of the tank. I'm gonna mount the radiator in the back with maybe two, should be able to fit two 8-inch spout fans on there, and I'm gonna build a shroud for it. And I'm gonna also order an expansion tank and place the expansion tank somewhere in the back over here in this corner, so that I can get all the air out of the system. I'm also going to see if I can use truck accessories, because I have an alternator bracket mount kit that I bought from my buddy Lenny like a year ago, and it should place the alternator here, which should be fine, because what I'm going to do with the exhaust is I'm going to pie cut it out and then try to make it line up with the strut tower on both sides, so that way it's symmetrical when it comes out the hood. I'm gonna run the same style hood pins that I had in that I have in the Mustang. And what I'm gonna do with this car is I'm gonna build a bracket that supports both hood pins, and then build a bracket that supports both hood pins that will pretty much bolt to the bottom of this, and then basically, yeah, just bolt to the bottom of this. Because the problem I had last time was, it was partly my fault. I had the hood pins in some janky location, and I think it was like here, and I didn't have them screwed down all the way, and they were probably just in there rattling around, and one of them pulled out. And then when it pulled out, I was going like 110 when it pulled out, and by the time I hit the brakes, I was already going 130, and it pulled out, and it pulled the other side out, and it smacked the windshield. So what I did with the Mustang is, the way I mounted it was I used this is a location right here for the radiator mount. So I'm gonna go next to that location. I'm gonna go right here where these two holes are, and that's where I'm gonna mount it. That way it pulls, because this thing is like it's fiberglass composite. So I'm just gonna try to work it the best way that it's safe, because I don't have a hood latch with the car yet again. But the way that the intercooler is set up is that it comes out on both ends and then it comes up. So I kind of gonna have to cut this out to fit the intercooler piping in there, unless unless I just build the charge, depending on how tall it is. If I can build a charge pipe around it, I'll do it, and I'll be able to keep a hood latch. But if not, I'm gonna have to be able to cut this out. I'm gonna have to cut this out. But all in all, right now, I'm pretty excited about the whole twin turbo deal. I'm gonna try to get the intercooler from the shop tomorrow or sometime this weekend if I have time to. And I'm gonna try to source a F-body water pump. Oh, I think John has one, but he may be ordering a new one for the Mustang. So I'm gonna see about that. I need to get an ICT not billet, but the ICT twin turbo valve cover, front cover. And what else do I need to do? I gotta order lines and stuff for the return and the feed. I need to measure the drive shaft and see how long it'll be, see if anything I have at the shop will work. So I still have the drive shaft from the original manual setup and the drive shaft from the TH400. What else do I need to do? Oh, measure for the shifter. I need to take the other shifter out, and I believe I have an idea of what shifter I need to order. But it's pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Trying to give y'all some progress on the car, and hopefully this thing will be together here soon. I'm trying to work on it as much as I can. Like I said, I got a couple more parts coming forward, and once they come in, I'm putting them on. The car will be that much closer to be completed. Also need to order a tick master cylinder too. Not master cylinder, slave cylinder. So yeah. All right, but that's gonna be it for this video. Quick short video. As always, comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next upload.